This needs to happen. We need to finish this Nancy Drew game. I feel that we will do it. I believe. I believe. So I will jump right in and say, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. It is a fabulous day because it is a Nancy Drew day. My name is Iris, and you're here on Interrogames. So buckle up. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. Say hi to Tuna because she's here. We'll have to grab her in just a second. And let's hope that the game saved, shall we? Here we are. Is this where we were? Did we go all the way back to the 10:46? That does seem 11:32. How late did we play? Wait a second. Did it save here? This feels like the one that we should do. Oh, dang it. This has got to be the one. Did I not save the game? No, I know I did. I know I did. Okay. I guess I'll just load this one. I already pressed this. Okay, we're good. We're exactly where... Whew! Okay. Yes, we were up half the night. Tuna... Oh, Tuna's getting a snack. I'll grab her in a second. I'm gonna be happy sad the game is over. But I think I'll be happy because if I can get a Nancy Drew game done in 2 sessions, I feel really, really accomplished. And then I'm in Florida, so if you ever hear any chatter about hurricanes and floods, it's just the fact of life over here. All right. How about I save it over our main Il Dottore save? There we go. But yeah,
Well, looks like when it comes to Johnny Roll, things aren't quite what they seem.
So yes, that's right. Thank you, Hannah, for the reminder. We were George, briefly. George was super helpful. Johnny is apparently 176 pounds, and he is from Melbourne, Victoria, which is in Australia. But he said he was from Jamaica. A liar, liar. I can't pick up his money, though. That's disappointing. Disappointing. Can I go deeper into the cave? I cannot. I cannot. There was a second there. I really thought the game had not saved, and I was scared. I'm gonna try to go to the top to maybe see if I can catch the monkeys in the act. Oh. Go! She doesn't want to do it. Oh dear, I'm gonna die. Should I let her die? Should I let Nancy die? Maybe not. It got so loud. The good news, the vegetation at the base of the cliff was nice and thick, like a big green cushion. The bad news, you landed on the golf cart. Womp womp. Okay. Oh, gosh, already? She does not scoot fast enough. I'm gonna die multiple times, aren't I? Although if I make it to a cave, she recovers health. I'm gonna put my notebook away. Are we gonna need the notebook? Nah, we'll need it. If I put it away, then I'm gonna need it for sure. Nancy kept asking Pa about Ma because of all the rocks that fell on her head. Stop. Nancy definitely does have... She's got some problems with tact, I would say. She doesn't have tact. But, yeah, maybe it's all the amnesia. Hi, Dingy. What's going on? Still reveling in... What's his name? Joey Chestnut's win? How do I even get down here? Where is the golf cart? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, dear. Am I going the wrong way? Is the golf cart just... Okay, it's here. It's here. It's here. Oh, run away. Run away. What's on the checklist? See what Johnny has to say about that ID.
Did that. Still have to do that. I haven't done that.
Turn down the volume on my end. Hopefully it's good for you guys. Oops, I almost just drove off a cliff. Am I gonna regret asking what a garbage plate is, Stingy? Okay, they're infamous in Rochester. Wait, can we guess what they are? What? Okay, a garbage plate. Infamous in Rochester, New York. What is Rochester famous for in the culinary world? I guess you guys are kind of close to Buffalo, so maybe is there some buffalo wings involved? Or is that like pitting New York classics against each other? A garbage plate. Maybe there's like, maybe it's like nachos. Like when they dump the nachos out of the can. I don't know. I can't guess anymore. Does anyone else have a thought? Oh, that's right. I gotta find the perch. Oh, that's always a super tedious puzzle. Oh.
What is it now?
Johnny, are you Australian?
I want the truth. Who are you really?
I do not know what you mean.
How come I found an ID that indicates you're Australian? Actually, never mind. All I really want to know is, where is Beth?
I do not know where your friend is. That is the truth.
I think
This
he's Irish.
also is the truth. I'm not Jamaican. I'm from Australia. My real name's John Poole.
Awesome. Now tell me something I don't know.
I'm, or at least I was, an accountant. Only
An
I discovered
accountant?
too much about one of my dodgier clients. As
An
a result,
accountant?
He sent some henchmen after me to make sure I never tell the authorities. So now, wherever I go, in order to survive, I change my name and my appearance.
Ah. So here you go. So if you're wondering, gosh, what was Iris talking about at the beginning of last stream about how someone's, you know, changing their appearance to be a culture they're not? He's now gone from Jamaican to Australian. So we probably don't need to get into the nuances of why or if that's considered controversial, but it was, and that was the reason given for it being pulled. I believe was that moment right there. I don't think there's another one. But I love the jump from a very poor Jamaican accent into a very poor Australian accent. That was chef's kiss. Absolutely exceptional. Okay, really? You're an accountant? I don't get that vibe.
How long has this been going
No
on?
offense.
Almost a year. I'll probably have to keep it up for at least 2 more. The guys who are after me, they're very smart and very determined. They'll stoop to anything, they'll stop at nothing. My only hope is to lie low, keep moving, and trust no one. Be nice if you could keep quiet about running into me, but if you can't, no worries. Soon as I fix this engine, old Johnny Poole will be history.
Johnny, are you sure you're not actually Irish? Because that's what I'm getting.
The other people you've seen on the island, are they the ones who are after you?
Not a chance. If they were, me, you, they'd have done us all in first thing. My enemies are ruthless.
Those
guessing those
accountant
people got
enemies.
something to do with your missing
You don't want to
friend.
mess with them.
But if you think I'm gonna help you find her, sorry, love. I got my own problems.
Sorry, love. I need him to be Irish, actually. And maybe he is Russian. You know, like maybe that's actually the catch. Is surprise, he's Russian.
No more questions.
Hooroo.
Hooroo! What the heck does hooroo mean? Also, Dingy is not going to tell us what a garbage plate is, and I'm just going to be thinking about that for the rest of my life. Until I remember to Google it. Okay, so I want to pick up, like, all these little sticks. Why can't I pick up that stick? I would like that stick. Oh, is this the puzzle where you can only pick up one at a time? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. I think that's exactly what's going on. I'm gonna have to give the stick to Lulu, Cuckoo, what's its name? I don't know. And it has to judge me, I think. Oh, I'm stuck in the sand. Okay, did I get my bearings? I did. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted. I was dancing. I got distracted, sorry.
George is a dumbhead. George is a dumbhead.
I heard that.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say a word.
Here you go. A nice new driftwood perch.
She's gonna hate it. She's gonna hate it. Oh, that's a pretty good one, actually. Maybe she'll like that one.
Not right. Not right.
What's
Oh my
wrong
gosh.
Two
with it?
leaves. Cuckoo want perch with 2 leaves.
2 leaves. Alright, Dingy sent a picture of a garbage plate. Oh my gosh. Is a garbage plate just when you dump all your
I'll see
leftovers
what I
on
can
something?
do.
Cuckoo want new perch.
Dingy's garbage plate has pasta salad, tater tots, which are then covered in chili? There's something in there I can't identify. Mustard and ketchup. Classic? Question mark? I don't know. I have no clue. I never actually watched Princess Charm School. I don't think. I think that one was maybe a little bit past my time because I'm fairly old. I'm fairly old. So I don't want to give her a treat
Well, ciao for now.
because she didn't like my present. So why should I give her a treat? Hey, look at the newspapers. I can't zoom in on them, but that's the one from Icicle Creek Lodge. Dingy had girl dinner. Yeah, does somebody need to tell Dingy about girl dinner? Is there anything I haven't done? Oh no, it's every time that little, brink! Every time that comes out. Yeah, it gets intense.
How's it going?
Oh, I get to talk to George.
Turns out our Jamaican beach bum is really an Australian accountant, hiding out from a vengeful ex-client.
So the
Classic.
fisherman thing is all an act?
Looks that way.
So we're right back where we started from. Darn this phone! I'm gonna get it to work if it's the last thing I do.
You do that, George.
Not now, I'm busy.
Have we had our tuna sighting yet? Hey, tuna. We're just taking our time today. We're just taking our time getting good hugs. Ooh, hi. She's standing on her tiptoes. No, you're not allowed to go on the desk. Very nice. Thank you for the tuna sighting. Thank you. There are tiny tuna yells. She's been talking all night. It's been awesome. Yes?
Stop hitting your sister.
Yes? She's got something. She has a message. She has a message to deliver to you guys. Oh, that's right. I have to get one of the dials from the monkey.
Put that there.
And then I gotta do this dumb driftwood puzzle. I don't think that the driftwood... I think it has to come from a specific place. I want to say... Is it the blue hole? This bird is picky. How How do I get over there, though? I think I went the wrong way. Dang it. Oh, no. I don't have a very good turn radius on this bad boy. Oh, that's the bat. That's the bat. Oh, maybe this is the road? So you're telling me there's an actual recipe to making a garbage plate? It's not just all your leftovers? It was pretty organized, I do have to say. It looked pretty special. So I think there's a piece of driftwood right here. It does have 2 leaves. Oh. She said that. I love Cincinnati chili. Okay, I don't even care if it's not classy. Cincinnati chili is stupid good. It's stupid good. Do I need an extra pulley? Is this... This is the extra little thing. Now, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm supposed to use this. I'm holding it. And I should be using it somewhere. Why do I not know how to use the pulley? Can I go in the blue hole? Hold on. I'm gonna go in that blue hole. Oh, am I not allowed? Fake. So, are these the pulley things? Cincinnati chili is spaghetti. So we start with spaghetti, and then we put chili on it, and then we put raw onions on it, and then you put cheddar cheese on it. Maybe I'm missing something, but I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. 10 out of 10, no notes. It's delicious. Here's the book. Maybe I need to find this thing first. Befriend the bats. The cave, which they call home, has become a safe haven to us. Explore the interior of the isle. From its highest point, found a view most worthy. So maybe I need to do that next. Half Moon Reef. We did that. There was such constant progress last time. Jumping in is the hardest bit, but I know I'm gonna find my footing. I'm gonna go talk to the monkeys. Oh, so you're not supposed to have beans in your Cincinnati chili? I don't think I typically do. If you would like to try Cincinnati chili, you can have it at... What is that diner called? That does, like, milkshakes. Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake has it, and it's pretty good. I would say that's probably the most mainstream place you're gonna find it if you're not in Cincy. Sorry. Which of these monkeys had that thing? I think it was this monkey.
Would you like to play a game?
Well, Nancy, don't patronize it. I think it was the monkey that did the puzzle.
I would like to play a game. Would you?
Oh, no, that one's the biggest one at the top. Dang it. Dingy, are you one of those people that believes that only people from the Midwest are real people? Please answer. Oh wait, you're not even from the Midwest. Dang it, you're from upstate New York. Well, I caught myself. Sir, you are free. I feel like I've only ever heard the term salt of the earth with Midwesterners, though, for some reason. Oh, I'm absolutely dominating. That one? That one's biggest.
Perfect.
Oh wow, we
That looks right.
filled it out, the whole thing. Nice. I do have a theory though. Jumping back to salt of the earth. I feel like people from the South, people from the Midwest, and even people from like rural New York, I feel like we're all a little similar. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because people talk about like the Southern goodbye, about how you can't get off of like somebody's porch because you're gabbing with them for 2 hours. Good gracious. Just you wait till you meet a Midwesterner. Oh my goodness. The similarities, they're there. They're there. And I was raised by 2 New Yorkers, but upstate, not the city. And let me tell you what, they fit right in the South. There is essentially no difference. So maybe I've come around to actually defining salt of the earth for myself. Oh, I know Binging with Babish. He made Cincinnati chili. I know him. Wait, they'd made it on... Oh, Garbage Plates. Just kidding. Not Cincinnati chili. I never watched The Bear. Is it any good? Exactly, Dingy. See? Okay, now you're getting it. As soon as you said salt of the earth, I was like, oh my gosh, this guy's from Wisconsin. Even though you've said a million times New York. But it's like, you could just find all these little pockets of us. And we're all crazy people, you know? We're all the same. Alright. It's like how northern Florida, that's the South. You gotta actually get, like, that's just Georgia. That's just Georgia up there. But like, then you get to South Florida and it's completely different. There's lots of things. There's lots of ways to divide people, you know? That's what I'm always going for, is trying to figure out how to divide people. Ooh. You're so true, Ava. The bless your heart. If you get blessed, if your heart is blessed, run the other way. It's not a compliment. Anyway, all that to say, I don't know anything I'm talking about. Everyone is great. All places are amazing to be from. Don't listen to me. Cheers. Except people from South Carolina. No, I'm just kidding. All right, George, what's up?
How's it going?
I managed to decode all of that journal I dug up.
So you know where the treasure is?
Not exactly, no. The journal doesn't give its precise location. After all, El Toro didn't want just anybody to find it, but I'm working on it.
Anything else?
I keep finding dials all over the place.
Do you think they're important?
No, George.
I hope so.
Because despite their cumbersomeness, you feel strangely compelled to collect them. You know,
Oh.
Nance, if this detective stuff doesn't pan out, there may just be a career for you in trash collection.
See, George is rude to
Very
me as
funny,
well.
George. I better get back to work.
You know where to find me.
Dang it. Babish is also from New York. Okay. Okay. Time to join that tourism board, Dingy, because we're all planning our trips now. Gotta go get our garbage plates. Can I look? Have I looked at the map? Has she, like, mentioned that it's all the places? I think she did. Get into my scuba gear, take a... Wait a second. I tried to take a dip in the blue hole.
Can't check that off yet.
Huh.
All done.
Let's try with this piece of driftwood.
Fancy, 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 dancy.
I have another perch for you. What do you think?
Cougar, love it. Hand it over, hand it over. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Okay, okay, take it easy.
Oh, I did good, guys. I did good. That could have been a very long puzzle.
New perch. Very nice.
Now that you have a new perch, I'll take your
Ah,
word.
here we go.
Oh my gosh. These headlines are about cases that I helped solve.
See?
Oh,
Il
what's going on
Fantasma.
here?
This is the Venetian game we just played. This is the White Wolf of Icicle Creek. And this is Soggy Summer Brings Deluge of Flooded Basements. Is this maybe Paris? That's beautiful. There's something about knowing where people are from and appreciating the little differences in our areas. It's very sweet. We've got a whole group represented here. We are all over the place.
Pretty bird.
In a good
pretty
way.
Bird. Pretty perch for the pretty bird.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
Fine bass, fine bass. Rah!
Okay. This is a very nice perch. That actually looks much nicer in that corner. So now I get to go up to the top, go to the highest point. Okay, we got things to do. Yeah, we're all over the place was an intentional use of the phrase. I always feel weird living in Florida because I'm not from Florida. I don't necessarily identify with the Floridian way of life. I still feel, you know, my heart is still in North Carolina, good old Kakalaki. So I'm looking forward to visiting Denny because, I don't know, I never quite figured out the Florida girl ways. I'm going in that blue hole, y'all. I'm going in. You want to go in the blue hole with me? Are you not originally from Texas, Hannah? Nina, be proud. Nobody is actually from Florida. So you're rare. You're rare and special. Hannah, no, we have to encourage her.
This isn't gonna work. I can't see a thing.
No, I think we should go. Keep going, Nancy. Keep going. Oh, she doesn't want to go. I have learned to appreciate some of the small parts of Northeast Florida. There is truly some magicalness. But yeah. The connection isn't necessarily there. I think that's a great way to put it. Texas is also a melting pot. Yeah, I've heard that too, Dingy. Your heart's in Colorado. Okay. All right. I've only been to Nevada as far as going out west. So I would very much like to explore that because I'm an Appalachian girly, but I know there's lots to be seen. Ooh. So I gotta go chat with the bats. I'm gonna go climb that mountain. And we're gonna see where it goes. Is it up here? Hannah, you've never seen... Should we just swap? Should I go to the Rockies and you go to Appalachia and just see what... I love that, Dingy. Greensboro is actually a really nice city, but I just love the thought of a city I just grew up around, you know, just being like one of the nicest looking cities ever. That is quite a compliment. Way to go, Greensboro. Likewise, I will return the compliment. One of my favorite places I've ever been was further north than Rochester, but like the Thousand Islands area of New York was absolutely gorgeous. All right, fabulous. Me and Hannah have got it set. I will go to Colorado. I'm trying to think of where I'm gonna put her. Like, maybe Eastern Tennessee. Give her like a real taste of the classy Gatlinburg vibes. No, just kidding. Just kidding. I'm gonna put you somewhere real. Is this the tallest point? The Thousand Islands are so pretty. And you can just eat salads all day. I made it. Oh my gosh. He did a somersault. Oh, I don't think I've been to Ithaca. Oh my gosh, that was so mean. Judah does that to her brother. She just beats him up. Oh, now they're friends.
I need for you guys to either scoot over or just plain scoot, okay?
Is that one a baby? Can I give it a present? Does it want something?
Come on, guys. What's it gonna take for you to move?
Did I just eat it? Nancy just ate my fruit. Oh, I have to get them a sea urchin, don't I? Because
Hey
it
guys,
says...
could you please move?
Wait a second. Because, look, Sunny June's notes. Or no, maybe back in the hotel it said that they wanted a sea urchin. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Too many puns. Too many puns. Hi, Kara. Or Kara. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Welcome. I love this game. I did really enjoy it. The first part 1. I don't think there was a time that I got stuck. And normally in Nancy Drew games, I get super stuck. So the pacing has actually been quite enjoyable. But I know not a lot of people like it, and the puzzles aren't people's favorites, but oh my gosh. I'm having a good time on my little golf cart. So where am I gonna go? Hold on. I need to get them a sea urchin. Did that pop up in my thing? Oh. Okay, look at all these. Figure out what they're saying.
Still have to do that. Check. All done. Check. Can't check that off yet.
Okay, we're doing well. Doing well.
Still
Find a
have to
sea
do
urchin. So she's helping us a decent amount with the task list. You didn't catch anything on your fishing trip? Can you explain to us the joys of fishing? I think I was asking about that last stream. Like, what is the allure? I think it's probably similar to the allure I feel for yoga. But I'm interested in learning more because I've never personally connected with the art of fishing. Maybe, is there a sea urchin? I can't win one from the monkeys, can I? No. I bet I'm gonna have to dive and get it. Oh no, I went the wrong way, haven't I? Okay, wait. I think that the hotel's down here. It's over here. I do not remember the map at all. Let's see. Did I figure it out? Is it down here? There must be a much bigger, like, lagoon in here than I think. Alright. Done. Maybe George will know. Who am I kidding? George don't know.
How's it going?
I'm pretty much convinced the Gibsons are the ones who kidnapped Bess in order to get me to find that treasure for them.
What?
Why you? I mean, you don't even know them, do you?
Where does this accusation come from?
No, but they sure seem to know a lot about me.
Frankly, at this point, I don't really care who kidnapped her. Getting her back in one piece, that's all that matters.
Is it? But justice, George. What about
I'll
justice?
see you later.
Keep me posted.
Nope, sorry, Hannah. She was not helpful. George is just, she's in her own world.
That's what those monkeys were asking for. A ball.
Where can I find it? To this sea urchin, often found on sandy seabeds near brain coral. That seems like my hint. Brain coral, sandy seabeds. Okay, let's go out on the water. Oh, I used up some of my air. Ding.
One full tank of air coming up.
Here we go. Out on the boat. Where would a seabed be? Oh my gosh, look, so in here, that's the big wrapper. Oh, whoa, there's like a bay. Oh, that makes a lot more sense for the island's geography. Understood. I think I also ascribe to the Krusty philosophy when it comes to the final scene, the Nancy Drew game. Anytime I describe it as just, I want that theater to be dirty. You know, it needs to be a little bit crunchy, a little bit crusty, because otherwise the story just wouldn't work, you know? I love that it's just so horrifying because it's so dingy. I think there's a second area to dive. That's one of my favorite games, for sure. Hands down. It doesn't have any puzzles. It doesn't have any content. It just has a killer script. And that's all I need. My favorite Nancy Drew character of all time is in that game. I thought there was a little something down here that I could dive in. Is it this? Wah! Nope. Why can't I dive there? Maybe it'll be by the shipwreck? Perchance? Come on, Nancy, let's do it. Oh, who's my favorite Nancy Drew character, you ask? Simone Mueller. I love her more than anything. I just love her. I love her so much. Oh, heck yes. Here's our fishing information from Dingy. Do pond fishing, small lake fishing. You like bluegill and pumpkin seed and red ear. But what is the... I'm trying to think of the philosophical reason for fishing. Is it like... Is it the spiritualness of the connecting with nature? Is it about the fish itself? Is it a bit of everything? You know, I want to catch the bug. Because there are people in my life that fish, and I just don't have the bug. But I would like to have it. I just don't. I've caught a couple fish in my life. That was fun. I liked the art of the catch. That was enjoyable. Yeah, Simone she's something else. She's my icon. Oh, hey, Scott. It's about chilling by the water. So is it about the vibes, perhaps? Because I could get that. Is it just an excuse to be outside? Or is it more than that? Because I think it's more than that. I would like to learn. There's got to be like an art of fishing class you can take, like an appreciation course, you know? You could take a film appreciation course. But can you take a fishing appreciation course? I think you should. Did I already look at this one? Does it let me do it twice? That's lame. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, well, we got Scott here. I have acquired quite a few more Lego games, so just something to look out for in the future. Very exciting. Very exciting. Taking a course might be overthinking it. Scott, I'm nothing if I'm not an overthinker. If I don't overthink, I don't have anything. It's all I have to my name is the overthink. I'm really looking. Oh, that's the treasure. No, I don't need that. No more treasure, please. You're not into the worms and the fish? I don't mind that part of it. I grew up fishing a decent amount. But like, I know there's supposed to be like a silence to fishing is what I've been told. And as a yapper, I have a really hard time. Maybe this is the heart of the issue. I have a really hard time shutting up. Maybe that's where I'm at. I found an Easter egg. Should do the original Lego Island. Okay, I feel like I maybe saw Lego Island on the Steam store. I will have to take another look, Scott. I don't think that's one that I picked up. I don't think I picked that one up. I think I got Indiana Jones. I know I got the Batman series. And then... is that it? I thought I got another one. I'll have to take a peek-see. And we still have Lego Hobbit to do. Still got that one. What are we doing? Is there no sea urchin here? Oh, also, fun fact, sea urchins are not metal. So why am I looking... I don't know why I was using the metal detector. I know, imagining me talking is crazy. I'm just so quiet. I'm really quiet all the time. Everyone always says, like, you should speak up, Iris. You know, you should let your thoughts be known because you're clearly not speaking up. That's just what people say to me a lot. Oh, good. Lego Indiana Jones is gonna be a good time. I'm excited. I'm excited. Because that one was teased. It was teased in Lego Star Wars, so it better be good. Alright. Let's go give this sea urchin to those monkeys that are, I guess, so aggressive that Nancy is scared to walk towards them? Question mark? Why won't she just walk up to them and say, hi, how are you? Can we work something out? But no. But no. No way. Nancy and diplomacy are not super great. Okay, so should I be taking notes? I need to be at my favorite lake or pond. I need to focus on spending time with friends. I need to make sure the weather is perfect. I need to ensure the vibes are immaculate. Okay, I think between Dingy and Scott, I'm gonna figure this out. First, I have to find my favorite lake or pond. I don't know if I have one. I'll have to think on that one. I totally understand this, by the way. Like, everybody's got an activity that gets them into this quiet, contemplative mode of thought. But I feel like there is none that is lauded as much as fishing. People just, I mean, they rave about fishing. It's got to be the greatest experience I ever had in my life. Uh-oh. No! I died. I died. You know, like some people get that feeling from free climbing. You know, you free climb. First of all, wait a second. Nancy is free climbing. You guys seen that? You guys seen Free Solo? You guys watch Free Solo? Actually, have I watched Free Solo? I've watched a lot of stuff with Alex Honnold in it, but I don't know if I've watched that one. I need to add that to the list. Alright, I'm gonna give him the sea urchin. Here you go. Nancy won't eat that. Wow. It's a wide receiver, my word. Tuna, you wanna see? Ah. Tuna, have you ever been fishing? She's like, nah, dude, but I love eating fish. You've been enjoying your hugs lately. Tuna sightings have been longer, on average. I love you. I don't know why she needs so many hugs, but I will take it when I can get it. Tuna hugs are very, very rare and beautiful. Just like you. Wow. There's a button on the ground. Boom.
Wait, what's that? Looks like somebody's moving through those bushes way across the island.
Rustling. Oh no. Not rustling in the bushes. Am I supposed to be looking at something particular? What? Sorry, I got no clue what's going on here.
That must be Half Moon Reef.
Okay. Just keep going on around. Look at the orcas. Wait, are orcas in the Caribbean? I just figure it's better safe than sorry, right? She ought to look at everything. Just in case. Is there good hiking in upstate New York? I feel like there must be. I feel like there must be. There's no good hiking in Florida. That is a big, big bummer. Huge bummer. But I have a feeling if I went on a Colorado hike, there we go, Anna. I might die. I might be deceased. Can I not go any further that way? Oh, I can. Hannah, if you are on trek, does that mean that you are a hiker? Perhaps. I don't think there's going to be anything over here. I think she wanted to see Half Moon Reef. Oh, lack of oxygen. Oh, gosh. Oh.
Hello, Dove Isle.
What? Oh, I forgot about that. There's another island in this game. How do I get to it? I'll probably just find it easy. Oh wait, it's southwest. So if you just get on a southwest flight, it will take you directly there. Actually. Well, well, well. So now that she's seen them on the magical telescope, perhaps she will allow me to visit these places. There's a whole lot of orcas around here. And then how did she use it to see the rustling in the trees? Oh, western Colorado. Okay. See, I need all the tips. I've got no clue. Can I go anywhere? I want to like look out and see across the island. I want to have a Moana moment. I want to put a seashell on top of the island. This is lame. Nancy, this is lame. Ah! It was so weird how she like did her arms like that. I'm just gonna let her. Just gonna let her do this. Go in the cave, Nancy. So speaking of elevation sickness, that reminds me of the bends, which reminds me of the wreck of the Titanic, which reminds me of that Titanic game that I think it was you, Hannah, didn't you tell me I should download last stream? Anyway, guess what? I downloaded it and it works. It works. So, be on the lookout. Sail to the reef, sail to the island, line up the sight, climb back, find a sea urchin, figure out the monkeys.
Check. Check.
Oh, look at it. I've done so many things. I have no clue what I'm looking forward to at that game. Hannah, do you want to give us a teaser about what to expect for that game? Because I bought it just blind, trusting your opinion here, so I'm hopeful. But I have no clue what I'm getting into. Oh, I've heard the Adirondacks are great. Ooh. Well, yeah, that's good too, just to have a couple of trails. Florida, it's just all sandy and icky and buggy. There are some pretty places, but... It's okay, Hannah. You can tell us how the game ends. You can... Most people hopefully understand what occurred on the Titanic. And if they don't, I give you permission to spoil it. But like, is it a visual novel? Is it a mystery? Like, what is it? Point and click? What are we looking at?
Now what?
Do you think you could give me an underwater glow stick?
Why would he have that?
Great.
If you program my GPS with the obstacles on this chart, I won't be able to get off this island until that's done.
Is there a reason why you don't program it?
Yeah, because you're here and you want a glow stick. And because when I get to San Salvador Island, I just might tell the police there that you and your friend need rescuing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's a point and click story. Some Nancy vibes, but you're a spy looking around. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we're going to be a spy on the Titanic. When I started it up, it was almost like that mixed realism where it was like human, like pictures of real people, real actors. And then you get to like explore the environment. So I think it looked cool.
I like our little relationship, know that?
Gross. Gross. What is your name? Johnny? Gross. Absolute gross. So wait a second. I gotta plot Half Moon Bay. What? What? Oh, absolutely not, Johnny. Not worth it. What's next? I asked him. That's technically done. I'm gonna go sail out to these cool places first. I was a big Titanic kid. I feel like I've told you guys that a whole bunch. It's a weird way of life being a Titanic kid. There are many of us. Denny used to read these books. I was talking to him the other day about them. And they're called like I Survived. Have we talked about this? And it's like I Survived the Titanic. Okay. But then they get like really modern and real. And it's like, I'm trying to think of like, I survived the San Francisco earthquake. I survived Hurricane Katrina. Like they literally get that recent. Horrifying. What is a Titanic kid? I just feel like there was a lot of literature and like picture books and I don't know. I feel like I've heard about this online, so maybe I'm totally putting my foot in my mouth, but I've heard of Titanic kids. And all I can say is I was one. Or I was just interested. I was interested in all sorts of disasters. Like I probably would have loved this I Survived series. Like I went to the Titanic Museum. It was just a lot. Oh, hi, Inquiries of Soup. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to see you. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing good. Sorry about the Titanic spoilers. It, will continue. Cody is still a Titanic kid. See, he gets it. He gets it. Oh, I should refill my thing. I'm not going to speak to George, though. Bye, George. I don't think she's actually working.
One full tank of air coming up.
I don't think she's working. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you guys there. I was just dabbing on you all. I was dabbing on George, actually. So I think that the island is, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You can't stop Hannah and Nina. You know, they're gonna drop spoilers for really obscure topics like the Titanic. I can't stop them. They can't be stopped. I've tried. Let's see. Oh wait, no, it was Southwest. Southwest. Because this is still the main island, yep. I'm getting stuck, mostly. Oh, I can't wait to come back after missing a couple of streams next week and play Blueprints with you guys. Because let me tell you what, if you were not here yesterday, we are at the end, and I mean the real end. Yes, absolutely. Gross. Johnny is super gross. Agreed. What even is his real name? Is it Johnny? I don't remember. He was Johnny Roll, and then his name was something Pool? I don't know. I hate him. Either way. He's gross. So what's down here? Wait, I'm gonna save. Oh my gosh, look, I can get the bends. Speaking of the bends, I can't say that word. If you could say the word the bends, give yourself a pat on the back. You deserve it.
Ow!
Nancy, you're gonna be fine. Am I supposed to do something? Oh, it's behind the symbol that means death. Okay, so it's like the hook. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, the definition of a Titanic kid, I guess, is I was born on the Titanic. Yes, I was ashamed, which is why I lied about it earlier. But I'm glad that someone figured it out. And thank you for saying that I've aged well. That means a lot. For being 113 years old, I'm doing great. Did anybody see that symbol? There it is.
Oh my gosh, there's an octopus on there.
There's an octopus in there. Can I give it something it wants? Is that the idea here? It wanted that seashell. Cute. It's very cute. Oh my gosh. Adorable. Wait. Oh, so that was not what I needed to give it? Oops. What is Unsinkable Molly Brown? Wait, I've totally heard of her. Hold on. Wait, Dingy, you were also a Titanic kid then, if you were genuinely interested in the Titanic when you were a kid and read a bunch of books on it. So we've proven the existence of a Titanic kid, because if me, Dingy, and Cody have all been there, Come on. Come on. So what am I supposed to be picking up? Why does this matter? Inquiries of Soup, are you a Titanic kid too? I feel like we're discovering something here. Can I look at my task list?
I haven't done that. Did that.
Okay.
I haven't done that.
Boom.
I haven't done that.
How do we get... Can I give it a piece of fruit, maybe? Nancy's gonna eat it while she's underwater, isn't she? There's a Titanic Lego set. Shut up. Okay, so Unsinkable Molly Brown, she was a woman, presumably, and she was on the Titanic and the Britannic? I'm not familiar. This is fascinating. I'm glad that there are still things that I can learn about the Titanic. Would he maybe want a sea urchin too? Oh my gosh, we found another one. I have not seen the movie. Just putting that out there. Haven't seen the movie. You know, because we're in it for the real science of the Titanic. We're not here for dramatized storylines. Look, I'm getting the bends. Should I get the bends and kill Nancy? Oh, the movie is good? Yeah, I've heard that My Heart Will Go On. Maybe there's something else.
Ow!
How many times do you think I gotta get stung before I die?
Ow! Ouch! Ow! Ouch! Ow! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Ouch! Ow! Ouch!
Doesn't seem like you can die.
Ow! Ouch!
Disappointing. Disappointing. I just stung Nancy like 18 times and she didn't die. What's the point? Now hold on. I thought that it said we were looking southwest in regards to the island. But then if I'm remembering last time I played this game, I thought the island was on the top of the map. I've been on a real old movie kick. So if anybody has good recommendations on that, like, I'm talking like 40s or earlier, just let me know. Just let me know. It's gotta be at the top. I mean, where else would this island be? Because I finished watching Severance, which was exceptional, but it's now over and I'm sad. What is on the rocks? Is this the... Ah, this is the island. Aha!
What's that?
Oh, crap.
Tosha. Tosha. I'll bet that's the galleon El Toro mentioned. The one that sank.
I think it's the day it sank, if I'm remembering correctly. So what day? Oh! You have to look where the sails are. Hold on. I took a picture of the sails. I wonder if it was in that photo. Because that would be handy if I had that. That would be handy. But it might not be true. But it's a shot in the dark. Because then we wouldn't have to go back into George's vicinity. Oh, I've definitely heard about Some Like It Hot. That's a good, I feel like that's a good recommendation. Like, for example, recently watched Casablanca for the first time. Very nice. Very nice. The sinking of the Etosha. I have the photo of it, but it's not zoomed in enough. No! Okay, we have to go back. Oh, her name is Violet Jessup. And she survived both. Oh, Hannah, you got to go watch Casablanca. Is this the only thing I can do? I want to look at this. Oh my gosh, guys, this is where Amelia Earhart crashed. This is where Amelia Earhart was eaten by crabs.
George, can you hear me? It's Nancy. Over.
George!
Where are you? Over.
On a little island that's right across from the resort. Listen, I need to find out the date that a Spanish ship called the Etosha sank. I'm pretty sure there's a placard in the shed that has the date on it.
George,
So I
George,
need for you
George,
to go to
George,
the shed,
George,
look at
George,
the placard,
George.
Then call me back with the date, okay? Over.
I can do that.
That's
Oh,
right,
what
she
was
can.
What was what? Over.
Are you outside?
No, why? Over.
Then I think you may have a prowler. Maybe
Why?
you should...
Go take a look. I'm on it. Over and out.
Hold on. Uh-oh. You know things are bad if we gotta send George out. Uh-oh. I don't know how to move as George, apparently.
Oh man, the monkeys must have broken into the shed.
Those dang monkeys.
In celebration of the date the Etosha sank, which is inscribed on its front, this commemorative silver coin... Oh no, the coin's gone.
What a horrible way to
These
write the
monkeys are not only
copy.
vandals, they're also thieves. That's just peachy.
Nice. You're gonna have to do something, George. Look, Seattle, Venice, Hawaii. Marriage on the Rocks. Okay, this is good. This is good stuff. I'm gonna have to keep in mind. Okay, George, this is your time. I gotta go talk to the monkeys. I'm also a big Gentlemen Prefer Blondes fan. That one's like near the top for me. I have not seen Guys and Dolls. I hope I'm gonna find the coin now. Otherwise, I'm gonna be stuck with George for a while, and I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. Oh, this is, oops. George is just as bad at driving the golf cart as Nancy. Actually, though, I should be writing these names down. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, Dingy says, dead end. You know, which one are you telling me I should watch? Guys, yeah, no, I haven't seen Guys and Dolls. Marriage on the Rocks. Okay. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Okay, marriage. And then what was... Oh, somebody said, Some Like It Hot. That's why we kept the notebook out. Not because of the puzzles. I just want to know which one of them stole it.
Do you really know how to play a game?
Yeah, George, of course. Oh, this is what George looks like. Okay. Oops. I'm going for the higher dollar ones. Oh no. Oh, George. Oh, that was so bad. I'm just gonna blame George, though. That was on George. George is doing so many things. No! No! See, the problem is I keep throwing him even after he's done it. Oh, I beat him! Oh. A stapler? What am I looking for? A coin. Interesting. Okay, this is all amazing, amazing information. You missed the George transition? Oh my gosh, Hannah, no. We are George. Can I just, well, what, I feel like we talked about it. I should be wearing my big fish shirt, shouldn't I, right now? Because I was about to talk about movies that have not held up. Just to pick a fight.
I'd like to play a game with you.
This is the one that's just random. Because I was gonna say The Music Man. Oh gosh, that movie doesn't hold up at all. Alright, this one is just vibes. Just dancing and vibes. I could be asleep playing this game. How am I doing? Oh, I'm red. Oh, George, you're doing horribly. George, why? Have I seen White Christmas? Oh my gosh, have I? I'm not sure. Not sure. I don't think so. I don't think I've seen White Christmas. There's definitely some bald spots in my Christmas movie watching. Okay, George. George is boring me with her poor board game skills. Oh wow, I'm really like, I'm like hitting a wall just playing as George. All of a sudden I just got so tired. Just like, I'm tired of you, George.
Would you like to play a game?
Just get to press this button. It's not even like interactive in any way. All you get to do is press the button every 5 seconds. This is a throwaway. They didn't know what to do. That bird sound was cool, I guess. Yeah, I'm ill-equipped to be George. Clearly, I'm just not cool enough. She's doing a little better this time. Is she George might be upset because I named the stream what I did. It's not her fault. But it kind of is. I don't even think I've seen Home Alone, if I'm gonna be totally honest. We're really showing my inadequacy here. Oh no, this monkey's gonna beat me. No, I haven't. Okay, this monkey. George, step up. During the holiday season? What do I do?
I hear you know how to play a game.
Not sure what I do during Christmas time, now that I think about it. What is my favorite Christmas movie? Now I just can't even think of my favorite Christmas movie. I love a good Santa Claus is coming to town moment. Barbie Nutcracker. Classic. Sometimes I go to the Nutcracker in person because I'm classy like that. I'm a big gift giver, so I love picking out presents, going shopping. I've been in a Christmas parade or two in my time. I used to always be in a Christmas, I used to always be in the Christmas Carol. I think I did like 4 years of that. So I was always in a show over Christmas. I don't know. Those are just a few of the musings of my Christmas time. But there's never any snow here, so what's the point? Oh, George, you won. There's the coin.
1622. Bingo.
So why would the coin have written it that way? Let's... I don't need to play the rest of the game. I'm just gonna call for help. Get me out.
Over.
I don't want to hang out with George anymore.
Did you find out the date? Over?
Yep. Mission accomplished.
Fantastic. So tell me.
According to the coin on that placard, the Atosha sank on the 6th of September, 1622.
George, you are awesome.
I'll let you know if I need anything else. Over and out.
George, you are awesome. What was it? September. George definitely doesn't want to hang out with me, that's for sure. Wait. I don't remember the date. You know, somehow I'm not surprised, Dingy. I feel like the old gangster movies fit the vibe of the basement. George comes through again. Again! When did George come through before? The 6th of September. So, 0906 or no? Are we just gonna do 961622? Oh! Okay, well, yeah, never mind. If there's a transatlantic accident, I'm in. I didn't know that. You have to lead with that. Now, wait a second. Wait a dang second. 6th of September. So should I do it the European way? 6th September? Well, at the very least, I know it's going to be 1622. Oops, I had it. Dang it. But this is correct. 1622. And then it's either going to be... in one order. Oh, that's the last one. Oh. 1622. And 6... There we go, I did it. So it did need to be day first. I think. Siete virtudes, code of conduct. Oh, the 7 virtues, first rule. It's not, wait a second. Hold on a second. We read in the journal, in Le Journal, that, and I'm saying that because that's how the character Jacques Brunet says it in Nancy Drew, The Treasure in the Royal Tower. He said that he was only going to write in English because his crew didn't know it. So he's writing this in English so they don't know it? They don't know the rules? First rule, be earnest in survival. It is necessary for every man to abandon keys to his solitude and live as one. That seems like a clue. Second rule, whether they are of lofty or lowly rank, no occupant here shall lord over those who came later to the shore. Okay, cool. Ah, that looks like a map. Is there anything else here? I'm leaving. Can I land on any other part of the island? So it wasn't southwest, it was the opposite direction. Understood. No, we didn't make it up. It literally says it in his Le Journal. Hold on, I'll find it. It says it in here. I know it does. Hold on. Hold on. I remember he said it at the get-go. Wait. 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 Ah, here we go. Here we go. September. 7 ships set sail, and so 7 pieces shall open the seal. I have tasked each surviving ship's crew with hiding a single item, its location known only to them and to me. Securing the treasure itself shall be my task alone. I write this in English so that no one here with me will know how to find it. Plot hole. Somebody call up her interactive. That's an embarrassing plot hole. I also just noticed there was a bottle. You see the bottle? Right there. I want to pick it up. You thought you caught me. You thought you caught me sleeping on the plot. Nothing gets past. Nothing gets past me. That's okay. You don't need to pay attention. Nobody here needs to pay attention ever. You don't need to. I've got it. I don't know. I think it's a plot hole. I think it's a plot hole. I think we call up her interactive and ask for an apology. I think I think we deserve an apology. George. Oh, that's Ben here? You want me to? I'll call up her interactive right now. I've got the email address. You know I do. I've got the email address. I've got the DMs. They're going both ways. I've got the hook up. I will do it for other people. Whether they respond or not. Whether they respond or not is another story.
How's it going?
When I climbed to the top of the bat caves, I saw something or someone moving through the bushes on the other side of the island.
You think it was the kidnappers?
No.
I hope it wasn't. Because if it was the kidnappers, there's a lot of them. Or if there's just one, he's really big.
I told you we weren't alone.
I'd better get back to work.
You know where to find me.
It's just like a into the woods sized giant tramping around.
I haven't done that.
Drive out to Shark Cove and check out the site shown on the medallions.
Can't check that off yet. Did that. Check. I haven't done that.
I don't know how to get rid of the octopus. That's a little... That one might get me stuck. Oh, because I still have a goal of finishing tonight. Oh no. Okay, it's only been an hour and a half. It's only been an hour and a half. I can do it. I can do it. Is this Shark Cove? I think it is. Here we go. An underutilized location. Oh. What? What is this? Thank you, Hannah. I needed that. Wait a second. Check out the site shown on the medallion. What? What? Does anyone understand? Does anyone comprehend what this means? It looks like there's something with 3 dots. Three dots in a line? It does look like an owl. This is good thinking. I'm just gonna dig up everything. Oh, maybe it's just a bunch of them. So this asset, or whatever, was first used in White Wolf of Icicle Creek. And I totally agree with you, Nina. I could never tell if it was an owl or a cat. They used that in that other game. Look, it's like a megalodon. Sick. Ah. I think I saw a cat originally, but in this version I see an owl. Ah, okay, so I'm definitely gonna need to just poke around. Nope. I'm just gonna need to find everybody, it seems like. Ooh. Don't know what that is.
That's Bess's bracelet. She must have stopped here on the way to Sangre Beach.
Oh my gosh, that's big news. That's actually huge. Tuna's giving me kisses. What are you doing? Hi. Come on, Nancy, put your back into it. This is a great time to remind you to like the stream. It would be super awesome and very, very cool of you. It would be pretty sick. How many do I need? Probably more than what I found. No! There we go. Haha. There is no currency in this game, which is kind of nice. I don't know if I do or don't prefer Nancy Drew games with currencies. I feel like maybe I don't like it. I'm not sure though. I have to think about that one. Because some of my favorites definitely do have an in-game currency. I love Castle Malloy, which I think is where that penny came from. Love Castle Malloy. Love Venice. Do not love Danger by Design. They have coins. I guess paw pennies are classic. Let's check in. How many do I got? Do I have all of them? Oh, nice. Kind of seems like I just have to turn them like this. I have to build it. I think I have to build it. So... this one I wouldn't think would work. Because it's gonna block it off. Maybe I don't need all of them? This one for sure seems similar. Did I do it? Oh, I did it! Okay. So how many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that for the pulley system, perhaps? Turn and overlap until
Check.
I found.
All done.
Ooh, W's in the chat. Thank you, Nina. Wow. Oh, thank you for the celebrations. Oh my gosh. I'm being rejuvenated. How is that octopus gonna get out of the
I
way?
haven't done that.
Also... So, am I gonna have to find a book on this? Am I gonna have to get educated? Probably gonna have to use my notebook. My handy dandy notebook. I bet it's in the free library. No. But I gotta know how to plot points of latitude and longitude. George!
How's it going?
That's all I got for now.
I
Good
need
luck.
help, George. There's no other place which provides information, is there?
Might as well fill her up.
He didn't provide any instructions? Okay, so I've got the waypoints I gotta add. And then... You know it's bad if we're asking George for help. I'm not sure necessarily that I know how longitude and latitude works, because I just need to know the difference in this and that. You know, like what's the degree? Presumably... If this is north 23, then this is probably north 2356? Maybe? But I feel that there should be a clear clue. I don't think that they would require us to do it on our own.
I'd better take this air tank with me.
Just knowing Nancy Drew, knowing that this is a game ostensibly for children, I probably should be allowed to get a little bit of help. Like, is there a poster of some kind? Like, does somebody teach me the ropes, or do I just kind of vibe? Maybe Sunny? No. Sunny, help me. He said just do it. Figure it out. Okay, let's just do it. So then, if this is here, I'm gonna guess this is 58, 59. Oh, you know what? I bet it clocks out. It like tops out at something. Let's figure out what it tops out at. How many degrees are there? Because this is clearly the bigger number. There's only 60, I bet. Yep, okay. 60 of the smaller points. So then, let's say we go 58, 59. Then this is 24. And 24. Oh, 1. Perhaps. And then this would be west. And then are we increasing or are we decreasing? I guess is the question. We're going in the westward direction. We're not. So this would be negative because we're going east. So then it would be west 74. 29, 28, 27, 26. Let's see. Well, let me recount. So I was thinking 57, 58, 59, 0, 01, N 2401. And then west. Okay. Yeah, we need help. Perhaps. Let's see, what about here? That would seem like a normal spot to get help. This is this little information center. George, you really don't have any information?
That's all I got for now.
Good luck.
I would have thought maybe there's like another book in here. Aha.
Nancy Drew, what's up with you?
Guess who's got a treat for
Let's use the
Cuckoo?
parrot.
Treat for Cuckoo, treat for Cuckoo, hand it over.
I'm going to want another hint.
Treat first, treat first. Cuckoo want treat first.
Okay. Be helpful, please.
Boy, howdy, that was good. Tell your troubles to Cuckoo.
I'm not sure how to program
Oh, I
Johnny
want that
Boy's
one too.
GPS.
One waypoint's been given. That's where to start. To determine the others, go by the lines on that chart.
Yes, ma'am. I felt that maybe there was additional help.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, unlike George. Hannah, it seems like maybe you've come around to my way of thinking about
Cuckoo
George.
should get a clue.
Guess who's got a treat for Cuckoo?
Treat for Cuckoo, treat for Cuckoo, hand it over.
I'm going to want another hint.
Treat first, treat first. Cuckoo want treat first.
I'm gonna ask her about the octopus.
Sweet. So what do you want to know?
How can I get rid of the octopus that's in the hole I need to get into?
Look around for what's left of his favorite tidbit. Then find some and put it where he must leave to go get it.
His favorite tidbit. Oh, so he likes the shell, but maybe I need to put it further away.
Great. I really appreciate your help.
I
Cuckoo
think.
rules, cuckoo rules.
Understood, I think, on that account, at least. So maybe then, maybe I shouldn't have counted down on west. Maybe I should have counted up. So then maybe I'm going west, 74, 31, 2, 3, 4, wait, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, how could it be? Oh, I wasn't counting to the crack and whirlpool. I was like, what?
Thank goodness they checked out.
Then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 34. Oh, wait, I wrote it down wrong. Oh, no, I didn't.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
So if it counts up, that would be 74, 34. Oh, I typed this in wrong. Unless this is just where it starts.
It smells funny.
Okay. Well, this is the distance of longitude, and this is latitude, so... I know I've done this puzzle in the past and really enjoyed it, so I'm trying to think of how... This seems like some form of, like, center waypoint.
That was funny.
Half Moon Bay. North 2357 was. Okay, why is this not making sense? I wonder if I have. Do I have my Nancy Drew notebook?
Don't forget to put
I have a notebook that has old notes in it. So yeah, obviously this is north. Unless... if this is the... hold on. I'm thinking. No.
You need a bath.
Because this is north. It's only going to be north and west. Okay, that's helpful, I suppose. So then north, let's just say maybe it's a degree of latitude.
Janie, stop teasing your brother.
Maybe Johnny said something.
Ready, bird! Ready, bird!
Nope. He didn't say anything. George, help me.
Sounds like these things won't work when they're too close to each other.
George! George, take over.
It's hot outside.
So I'm wondering if this is some sort of... does this one maybe go down? Why would it go down? It wouldn't go down. Unless it does go down. I don't know. Maybe it goes down because this is the equator. This shouldn't be the equator. The equator does go through the Mediterranean, but not down, not up here. Why is it? Why is it red? So then maybe 23. So then
Who's there?
maybe I'm just counting wrong. So to go, yeah, it goes 5901. I had that right.
You didn't wipe the sand off your feet.
Is there any information? Like, can I flip this thing over? This has to be...
It's too expensive here.
does he have any secrets in here, maybe? Half Moon Reef. West, east.
Samantha, this is Justin.
I did this on my own, I guess. And I did that bit, so that's good.
It's hot outside.
Did I talk to George and literally not tell her that I found Bess's necklace? I want to say that I remember this being like a math equation last time I did it, where it was like 2.5 for every one. But without having a second plot, I don't know how it's possible to calculate that. I'll just try this one maybe. So there has to be an additional clue. There's no way. Because I don't know how much a grid is. Yeah, I don't know. I can't like make a difference. I can't make a meaningful plot. Is there anything else I can do while I guess I can go figure out the octopus thing. What about the rules of good conduct? Be earnest in survival. Oh, do these maybe count? I wonder, to help us through the cave. There's got to be something. Maybe I'll talk to Johnny? No, I don't want to do that. First, I'm going to go find the octopus. Oh, wow, that island was really close the whole time. Oh, just kidding. This is our island. Oh, I have a very good sense of where I am. Incredible, even. Come on, Nancy. I believe. I believe in the power of Nancy to make a difference in this world. Oops. I just want to see what would happen. I was just curious. Oh my gosh, what about this? Found it! Here we go. The second point. This is what we needed. Thank you, Hannah, for affirming me. I knew that it wasn't working. Here we go. Degrees are divided into minutes. 60 is per degree. Chart lines between degrees represent a specific interval of evenly divided minutes. Absolutely. Dread Isle is north 24. And then west 73. So it does count down, I think. Fabulous. We just killed 2 octopi with 1 sea urchin. As I often say. I've been known to say that from time to time. I think it was down here. Half Moon Reef. Is it not here? What? Oh, here 'tis. I could sense it. Time to save. Ooh, it's that Spanish guitar. I don't think we've heard enough of this soundtrack yet. This one's nice. Very nice. I'm gonna go pick up a shell. I already have one. Great. What happens if you knock that thing out of your mouth while you're underwater? Like, do you just drown? I gotta put it down here where he can't grab it at the front. Aw, he can't reach it without coming out. Really? You die? Like, even if, like, you just pull it out of your mouth? Like, there's no way to, like, expel the water? I don't know. Oh. What? What is this? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I need to read Le Journal. Oh. It was in here somewhere. Oh no. Oh no. I remember because we had to decode it. It said, like, behold death. Death awaits all who enter. Stay away, only follow the signs. That one's different. Where is it? Army of bats. Oh, bounty of seafood. Here we go. 2 form a perfect square times 3. 3 creates 4. 4 makes 5. Then they return to the surface, prize in hand. Two form a perfect square times 3. Oh, so you can only make 2 moves. 3 create 4. Like the number 4? Or just like 4 like this? No. I'm stuck at the beginning again. 3 create 4. Like the number 4? That would look dumb. I don't... I mean, you could do... I don't know how that worked. Okay. And then 4 makes 5? If I move it here. This is only 3. That's 5 though. I know, I'm dying. Okay. All right, Nancy. How about we just reload? How about we be naughty and reload? Don't tell anyone. But we're being bad.
Ow!
That's okay, Nancy. You'll be all right. Excuse me. Oh, he does. Look at this. Absolutely littered with all of his favorite things. So I gotta remember how to do that second one. So it was this. And then it was something like this. Wait, why did that not work? 3 creates 4. Oh, it needs to not have any stragglers, I think. 3, like, I get it. 4 makes 5. So then I need... This would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I understand. 4 makes 5. I'm gonna save right here. 4 makes 5. So I need to move 4 of these to make 5 little circles. And by circles, I mean squares. We could probably partition this out. And that could be a third one. Then be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. But that won't work because I'm gonna have to... Nope, doesn't work. Oh! Just kidding, I did it. It was an accident, I did it. It was perfect. I don't know what happened. I want to give Nancy the bend super bad, but I also don't want to die and have to redo it. So I'm gonna not give her the bends, get into the ship, save, and then I'm gonna instantly get back and give her the bends.
Ow!
So I tried to kill her with the jellyfish. It didn't work. Which is crazy. Save. Instantly go back down. Give yourself the bends. Oh, but she needs to go low before she can go high. Oh wow. It thinks about how deep you went. This game is smart. Dang.
Ow! Ouch!
I didn't expect that. So I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom. And then I'm gonna turn around. And go all the way to the top. Right? That's what you don't want to do? Yep, there we go. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, so I died. Oof. Let's go home, Nancy. Let's go home. Oh, I never claimed to be competent. That's a common misconception. That's commonly misconstrued.
All done. Can't check that off yet.
So now I understand how to do math. This is cool. Understanding math is big. Here we are. I wish it would jot it on there, but Dread Isle is here. And it is north 2401. Wait, no, just kidding. 2400. So that means this is this a degree or they call it a minute? I think it's called a minute. I don't remember. I think the degree is the first thing, a degree of latitude, and I think this was a minute. So then the difference is 3,890. Yeah. Because this is 24 and it's going up. And then I was correct in indicating that these numbers should be decreasing. So this is 7324. Meaning that this is a difference of 66 minutes. So then that would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 66 divided by 22 is 3. So it's equidistant. North and south. North and west. So that's how maps work. So it's always 3. Okay. With this information, we shall now, for your first trick, plot Kraken Whirlpool. It is north 23, 54, west 74, and then 27, 24, 21. Oh, I lost count. Okay, hold on. I gotta. So 24, 27, 24, 21, 18, 15, 12. Come on. I did it. Did it. And that's that on math, actually. So, take back everything I said about being incompetent. I am sick. And then look at that. So now we don't have to use the first point every time. We can jump. Oh, that's fabulous. Thank you, Nancy. So then this one is going to be N23 51. This is west 74. 12. Okay, so then I go 9, 6, 3. Oh, so it's 73. And then down from 60. So 57, 54, 51, 48? 48? I don't know. Oh no, dang it, I should have been going down. Hold on, I should have been going... Or, no, did I do that properly? Let me do my guess, and then if I did it improperly, then I'll figure it out. Thanks, guys. It's all thanks to Mrs. Reynolds, my high school math teacher. She's the literal... I was gonna say worse, but she's not. She's just a strict lady, and she knows how to hold a classroom in line. And she knows how to give you 60 problems a night. And you know what? It's good for you. So she's not the worst. I'm so sorry, Miss Reynolds. That's not what I meant. You just worked me harder than I was prepared for. Now I feel really bad. I hope that she never watches this, because actually, her class was great for me. Now I feel bad. Maybe I'll just cut this out of the recording so she doesn't find out. So, let's do... Oh, well, I already know Dread Isle, so I can put that one in. Oh, it's the automatic one. Oh, so if you just click save where you already are, there's 2 ways to solve it. So I think this GPS is active. It's saying this is where you are right now. So if you just click save at the default, because I'm on Dread Isle. Oh, that is clever. Okay, so there are 2 ways to access this second waypoint. That is clever. So this one is 24, 03, 06, 09. 9, and then this would be west 73, and then I'm going down, so 45, 42. All right. $73, and I love how this looks exactly like Danger and Deception Island. It's the same GPS. And that means everything to me. Here we go. So then I can go... Just go for the Bermuda Triangle. You know, why not? Let's just plot it. Keep going up. 24... My notes are getting messy. So we're gonna go 12, 15, 18. And then this one is just up 73. 27. Hi, Colleen. Oh my gosh, I love the puzzles. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Is I'm just enjoying the vibes and the puzzles. Not much else to enjoy. George is just staring at us, but that's all right. That's all right. She's not killing my vibe. Did I get that one wrong? Oh, oops, sorry. I just typed in the wrong one. 73. 27. Bermuda Triangle. I love that we have to plot that. Shipwreck Shoals. Let's go down. Oh, my notes are getting all messy. 24, down 1. 06. And then this one's 74. Oh, maybe it's not, because it's, wait, it's 74, 09, 06, 0300. So it's 7300 maybe? Or 7400. No, it'd be 7400. I think. Okay. Yeah. And then last one. Yeah, Danger Reef. So this one is weirdly further away. I guess I can go. The west one. This one's going higher, so it'll be a 74. 15, 18. Or wait, did I just have an 18? No, that was a north. And then north will be... It'll definitely be a 24. Yep, because we've got... Oh, it's just one up from this one, so it's 09. It's actually not as hard as a thought. Okay, so that's everything, right? So we're gonna go get our glow stick, go into the blue hole, iconic, and I think we have the pulley system still to do, but otherwise, I think we've done a whole bunch of the puzzles. All right, Johnny Roll. Is his name Johnny Roll anymore? I don't think so. I can't remember. Also, I think... Oh, no, I'm going the right way. Oh, I thought I got lost. Let's get him. Sir? Hello?
Now what?
That's all I wanted to ask.
G'day.
G'day. I plotted your things. Here you go. Take it.
Forget something?
Never mind. Still have to do that.
But I did it.
Did that.
I programmed
Still
it.
have to do that.
I thought I programmed it. Am I missing something? That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, am I going crazy? Save all. Yeah, I know, I've definitely gotten lost as well. I wish we did. I mean, we have the map in the Welcome Center. But I feel like they intentionally make it a little bit windy. Sir, I have programmed your GPS. What more shall I do? Was there something else I was supposed to do for him?
I haven't done that.
Okay, that's odd. Come on. I'm trying to pull it to the bottom. Does not want to... There we go. What? Oh, his name is Johnny Pool, so he's still Johnny. Okay. I was curious. It's been programmed. It's done. Oh, does it not have the one that's written Half Moon Bay? I bet it doesn't have that. 20... I'm not going to say it out loud. I'm going to actually do it. I think it may be the Half Moon Bay one isn't automatically inputted. Okay. Whew. I got scared. I was like, I feel like this could be me getting stuck. Let's hope it's that. 23, 57, 74, 30. Fabulous. There we go. Thank you, Colleen. Okay,
Now
here we
what?
are, sir.
I finished programming your GPS. You'll be able to drive your boat away from here with no problem.
Right.
Crikey, you do good work.
Why should we allow a suspect
Here's
to
your glow
leave?
stick.
Thank you.
Why are we allowing the suspect to leave? The only suspect other than George. Although George is pretty
That's it
sus.
for now.
Fine by me.
Wouldn't that be awesome if George was like being used by a culprit? And that's why she's fixing the phone the whole game? I'm just putting it out there. I'm just putting it out there.
Check.
That would be sick.
Still have to do that. Did that.
Let's go cave diving. One of the most dangerous things you can do. Carson is gonna love this. I would be so excited if George turned on you. Like, not, obviously they can't make George actually evil. I don't want to be here. Oh, no, this is it. But if she was being used, I would love that. That would be an exceptional story point. All right, let's save before we go in the hole. Let's go. So I think, oh, I don't have that much. Okay. I think, let's get our bearings. More losses at the blue hole. Danger, heed this warning. Death awaits all who enter. Poisonous guardians of the deep strike with no warning. Stay away. Only those who follow the signs will find their way. I don't... What are the signs? We'll just play it by ear, probably. Let's see. Oh, enter seems like a good one. I don't... Oh, this one says danger, so not that one. This one says deep. And the other one is not present, so let's go with deep. Let's go deep. There is actually something like this in Florida. It's called like the Devil's Hole or something. And it's really cool looking. Guardians. Guardians seems safe. I don't have much air. I'm gonna die. Caution or enter. Enter. I didn't know I needed air for this. I thought I was just gonna kind of snorkel. I'm just gonna die down here, aren't I? Which is the enter one? That. I need to keep an eye on this one. Poisonous or safe. Yeah, no, we were totally just gonna snorkel. Oh, look! See, we got air. Perfect. What's that one? Guardians again. But that's where I just came from, isn't it? The J meant poisonous, so I don't want to do that. This means warning. This doesn't mean anything? Oh, hi, Lydia. How are you? I'm just gonna start clicking things. Oh, this is the sign for safe. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. I can't believe it's Sunday. Oh my gosh. I am very lost. This one is bad. Death. I think we should go in the one that says death. Heck yeah. Let's go in the death cave. Oh my gosh! I don't think I've ever poked around in here. Look at that. Someone's golf cart. Oh, congrats, Colleen. I'm really happy for you. It's actually not going to be a bad week. I only have 4-day week because then I get to go hang out with Denny. So I cannot complain. This is where I came from. Yeah, I want to go. Hold on. I want to look in more death caves. This one said poisonous. Caution. Or, well, that's it. None of them have labels. Yeah, if it says death, we're going in. For sure we're going in. That one says death. We're going in. Oh. Then nothing happened. Lame. Deep. This one says enter. Yeah. I love that we're all on the same page, but it is a little concerning. I feel that maybe I've been a bad influence. This one means poisonous, right? Let's go in the poison cave. Hey, Tuna. What's gonna be in the poison cave? It better be like an electric eel. Oh my gosh! Wait, is this actually where I was supposed to go? I need one more. Wait, it was in the poisonous area? Are you kidding me? Okay, I need one more. Well.
Still have to do that. Did that.
Interesting. Okay, guys, you remember the way in to the death cave? Even though it literally says poisonous. Was I supposed to know that? Huh. So I'm gonna do the symbols backwards so that I know where to go, right? J. I think I came from this way. Nope, I didn't come from that way. This way? I'm just making some vast assumptions. We're going generally left, which seems healthy. Nice. Oh wait, which way did we just come out? Uh-oh. Did we just come out the one that said deep? All right. Well, now we should have a little bit of a guide. And we only need one more little doodad, which is pretty cool. And the doodad is probably going to be with the pulley system. For some reason, I can't figure out how to get the rope on here. Like, I know that this thing needs to go on here. Oh. Right. Remaining feet and rope. This is the last puzzle until we can do the cave puzzle. So let's look at the book. Oh, this is more math. Need 30 left to raise. Okay. Should we just go for it? A, B, C, D. But you need 30 to pull. Wait. Wait. Oh, I see. It's got the little... Oh, that it's not that it needs to look like that. That's just the numbers. And we start with 50. So we have to get rid of 20. And presumably we have to hit every single one. That's 10. That one definitely shouldn't start. That would be 2. But this one only... Oh, I see. This one only has 1 hole. Oh. Oh. Because this is 5. And 5 is a lot. Did I do it? Oh my gosh, it says you need 30 left to raise. Do it! No! Do I have to hit every single one? It's impossible to hit every single one because that would be 5, 10, 15. And then the rest there wouldn't be enough. I thought I had it. Because I have to have 30 left. Need 30 feet left to raise. And then this is the entire clue, is that using 6 loops of 50-foot rope. So is that maybe the clue, is that it needs to be 6 loops? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a lot of math. So, I had it though. That's what I'm confused about, is, I think it was this one. No. Oh, I should just be pressing that. I don't need to back away. 35. See, so there we go. So, but it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops. So I think it does need to be at minimum 6. So then should it be smaller distances perhaps? But then that's... I don't know. That's as small as you can go. It lets me pull it. Wait a second, did I have it and for some reason I just didn't pull it when I had 30 left? Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh, I'm gonna be so angry if I literally had it. It lets me pull it when I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's odd. Why does it let me... Because I had it down to 30 before. Must have 30 remaining. Can I start here? Oh, I can start in another direction. There we go. That's it. That's gotta be it. But it was 30. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that the trouble? Is that did it say 5 loops or 6 loops? 6 loops. So I wonder if... But no, now it's 6 loops. Oh, this... Oh! Oh my gosh, Colleen. I thought it was some, like, off-screen piece that it was cutting against. But no, it's this one. Okay, so then that means I can't cross it. Thank you kindly. I now understand. So I can't do that one then. But I could do that. Oh, but then I can't cross over. Darn. And then this one probably, that one's gonna cut it too. Oh my gosh. So it probably is actually... No, that one doesn't work. That one doesn't work either. So it's gotta only be like one very specific Like, that one counts. But then this one probably... Oh, okay. Wait a second. Hold on. Now, why does it do that? Why does it not let me pull it when it's exactly 3:30? Hey, Guadalupe, how are you doing? I'm gonna pull it anyway. So this one can't be the first one because that would cut on there. So the first one has to be for someone else. But it's gonna cut it again on that. Yep. So can these guys not actually go twice? So that one is perfect. But then what throws me off is this one then is gonna get, oops. But the second one, oh, it's a loop. Hold on. There we go. It has to go under. So there's two. Okay, there's two sides. There's two sides. Now that one doesn't work. Okay. That one is fine now. This one's fine. And you can't go back. So upsetting. So now there's not enough power. Where did it cut on? Oh my gosh. I think maybe it looped around there. So then this has to be the first loop. But that one messes it up. Unless it, because if it goes there, that messes it up. Could go, nope, can't go there. Can't start there. So it has to start here, I would argue, or here. Nope. Which one is 32? Hold on. I'm looking at my picture that I took. There we go, I did it. And we gotta just run back really quick and get some air. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. That's W's in the chat. That's W's all around. Everyone slayed it. Exceptional. Exceptional. Is this the way home? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, it is. Oh, that's a shortcut. Just gonna get some air really quick. Hey, George. George, what's up? Anything big?
How's it going?
There's a place on the island where you can dive down to these underwater caves.
Really? Cool. Do the caves have something to do with finding the treasure?
According
Yes.
to the book El Toro
Totally.
left behind, they do.
You're not getting discouraged, are you?
No, but you should be.
Me? Heck no.
You have not done a thing.
Only one person around here is allowed to get discouraged, and that's me. On account of this blankety-blank satellite phone and the totally confusing...
The
way of teeny
blankety-blank
tiny power
satellite phone.
But have no fear, I will fix this thing.
George is a
Anything else?
swear bear. George,
I better get back to work.
You know where to find me.
George, you're not allowed to cuss in my Nancy Drew game. Wow. Wow. Swearing in my Nancy Drew game? George, even the thought. Inappropriate. Pack it up, George. Pack it up. Oh, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I think I've decided. George is the culprit. Obviously the culprit. Oh my gosh. I went all the way back, talked to George, and didn't fill up the air. Okay. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I'm ashamed enough on my own. Why? I'm gonna crash into the building. I'm crashing out.
Now I can make another dive.
Okay. Oh. Just do my drive of shame all the way back. Yeah, this is... Actually, if I had to pick a Nancy Drew GTA Guadalupe, I think I would pick Trail of the Twister. Have you played that one? Where you can crash into real life cars on the road. And it's kind of awesome. Let's hope I got this last one right. That's the only one I'm not sure about. I think I got it right. Uh-oh. Nope, this is not what it was. Oh, yes it is. I counted this one. That one is quite good. I love Trail of the Twister. Same as this one. It's... Oh! What is that? Okay, I've gotten lost. I've gotten lost. We're just gonna putz around until we find where we're supposed to go or die trying. Oh dear. Oh, we are in the wrong place. Oh no. I love Trail of the Twister because it is just chores. And I love doing chores in Nancy Drew games. Like, I only want to be given tasks. Oh, we for sure did this one. I think maybe the way I reverse engineered it was wrong. Must be the one that says enter. Oh no, it was not. It was not. Or what? Yeah, and then poisonous. Okay. I wrote it down wrong. But hopefully that's okay. I don't want to save because what if, like, something weird happens? This is absurd looking. So I'm supposed to be earnest in survival. It is necessary for every man to abandon keys to his solitude and live as one. Whether they are lofty or lowly ranked, no occupant shall here lord over those who later came to the shore. Well, I feel like lowly or lofty. Lofty or lowly. Be earnest. Abandon keys to his solitude and live as one. Those who later came to the shore. Be earnest in survival. Which of these is earnest? Be earnest in survival is necessary for every man to abandon keys to his solitude and live as one. Dude, I don't know. Oh, this has got to be the top one then. They are of lofty or lowly rank. No one shall lord over. Is this like a lord? Lofty or lowly? this. I feel like this is correct. Lofty or lowly, no one should lord over. Dude, I got no clue. Lofty or lowly? I mean, this is... Be earnest in survival. It is necessary for every man to abandon keys to his solitude and live as one. I've created a 2-rule code of conduct to bring order to the 6. Those who carefully read and follow the rules' order will have doors open for them. What the heck is this? What? Lofty or lowly, no one should lord over. I don't know. I feel like this one I feel confident about. Unless live as one is the ant. Is an ant considered earnest? Unless a donkey is considered lowly. Abandon keys to his solitude and live as one. Is there supposed to be more information here? I'm supposed to just understand. Just grasp it.
Still have to do that.
Be earnest in survival. Survival. Like an ant? It is necessary for every man to abandon the keys. I'm gonna let myself die, I think. Abandon the keys. Does anyone have a key? None of, other than lofty and lowly, I feel like I'm not getting much in the way of context. Tuna's trying to give me the answers. Would the maybe, yeah, maybe the camel is earnest. I could also see that happening for sure. Just gonna keep trying. Yes, Tuna, I know it's almost bedtime, I know. She knows something. She's just not communicating it in English, which makes things a little bit difficult. Dude, I do not know where I'm going. That's for dang sure. But I keep ending up here, which is good. It's only 6, so there can't be that many different variations. So hopefully if we get 1 or 2 good guesses about the camel, and maybe the lofty isn't the owl, maybe it's the lofty bee and the lowly ant. And then lording over, I feel like, is that one. Really? Lofty or lowly rank. No occupant here shall lord over those who came later to the shore. Be earnest in survival. Live as one. I just don't understand how these are supposed to work together. Like, is this... Cool. Yeah, 720 variations. Easy. Easy. Maybe there's something in here. P T C D? Oh, well, or H G. See how some of these are darker? Follow the rules order. What is the rule? What is the rule? Be earnest in survival. It's necessary for every man to abandon keys to his solitude. Are there any creatures that are known to be solitudinous? I probably will just try them all, right? Like, dude, I got no clue. What do the owls do? Are owls solitary? And then live as one, maybe like an ant? But then the problem is... Okay. So maybe... Earnest... Necessary for every man to abandon keys. The keys word is really strange, right? Lowly or lofty. Maybe it's lofty, like, oh, look at me. And then, oh, I'm sad and I'm just a donkey. Shall lord over those who came later to the shore. Like a camel? I feel like survival could also be like an ant. This is wild. First rule. Be earnest. Be earnest in survival. It is insect is wait. Every man to abandon donkeys. Abandon keys. Donkeys. Donkeys. Do you see it? Be earnest in survival. It is necessary for every... Where's the word owl? Lowly owl. Lowly rank. So owl's down here. I wonder if we could guess it just from this now. Because it's be earnest in survival. Where's the camel? Came later to the shore. Camel. Camel. Owl. Well, then it should be like... Unless there's something in between be earnest. Oh my gosh. It is... That was amazing. That was so fun. I love figuring it out. Okay. So like ant. Ant. I know I'm gonna die. I know. I was like, why is abandoned keys so weird? You know, like it's such a strange phrase. It's because they had to make it work, to make it happen. All right, Nancy, die. We have to do this again. This is so cool. I feel like last time I probably cheated on some puzzles, like used an online walkthrough. But this is like, I don't think I've really gotten any hints, right? Occupant. Ant. Oh my gosh, I got flown to Nassau? Yeah, right. Carson would totally pay for this. Helicopter. Wait. Good news. You were plucked from the water by helicopter, given CPR by a handsome paramedic, flown to Nassau, and treated for 2 weeks in their finest hospital. Bad news. Your father just got all the bills. Bye, college. Carson. He would pay for it. Back in the hole, baby. Let's go. The death scene is a little disturbing. It might be one of the more disturbing in Nancy Drew history, if I had to take a guess. Tag yourself. Which Nancy Drew death sequence are you? I'm the Nancy Drew death sequence where you... Oh, that's a spoiler. Where you get smashed by that crate in the back of the theater. Wait, can you get smashed by the crate? Maybe not. Oh no, it's where you touch the electric fence without a glove. That's me. That's me. Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah, the plant. Oh, the scythe. See, now I feel like I wasn't being creative enough. I wasn't thinking of enough of them. Dang it, these are good. I feel like this is one of the last puzzles, right? This feels important. I mean, look at it. So, B is definitely the first one. B, earnest and survival, is necessary for every man or ant. Man 2? That also has ant. So ant could be in multiple places. It could be ant donkey. And then that would give us a sequence. And then we know that camel... Oh my gosh! It locked in. Because it was owl. Oh, I can't even look at it anymore. Oh, do I have to like match them up? Oh, this is cool. But also kind of easy, right? Like this one doesn't seem that hard. Guys, the blue hole is deeper than originally anticipated. This is like the freaking... This is like the end of Ghost of Thornton Hall, isn't it? Oh. I don't want to do this. I'm sorry, guys. Is that too real? Do I have to have them all run out at the same time? Oh, gosh. Death came again last night. Our numbers grow ever fewer. What a blessing it would be for the sands of time to run out for all at the exact same time. Just banging my head against the desk. Tuna's like, let's go to bed. Like, girl, we're gonna be here for another hour. Oh, she slipped away. She's like, no tuna sightings until I get what I want. So which is the quickest? This one's super quick. This one, then that one. But the lines must matter. This one, that one, that one. Wait, I forgot which one turned out. Wait. Well, that's the last one. Or was it? Hold on, we gotta do it again. Oops.
I think I made a boo-boo.
Uh-oh. Nice. I died. Try again. Okay, I just wanted to see which is first, which is... So first is that one. Second is Diligencia. Third is Telemplaza. Then so this one's probably going to be the last. 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. I bet this one's gonna be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I feel like this one's got to go at the... I gave up my overall counting because I was thinking that this one might be 5. I know I've done this before. 2, 3. That one's only 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. This one's definitely slower. I'm wondering if the length of the lines does equate to an amount of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. I feel like it's more helpful to work with the smaller ones first. So like if I go, okay, I'm gonna wait till that one's here, and then I'm gonna... I don't think this one actually did run out first. I think this one's the slowest one. Or the fastest. Why do I keep doing that?
I made a boo-boo.
It's gotta be more math, you know? It's gotta have some sort of... These tick marks have to matter. You've gotta be able to turn them on a tick mark. That's almost certain to me. So like this one's pretty swift. This one's faster than that. Do the words matter? I wonder. They're the names of the ships. So like, if I ask this one, I'm just trying to figure out like how do I sync 2, and then how do I sync 3, and then how do I sync all of them? It's gotta be simpler than I think. Right? Or is that just a wild underestimating of this puzzle? There's gotta be... How about this? There has to be a master hourglass. There has to be one that is the slowest, that has enough tick marks for everyone to follow? Is there any that's exactly the same speed as one another? Are these two maybe? Because if... Gosh, they only let me fuss with it for so long. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to think of the puzzle construction, not the seeming difficulty of just, like, picking and counting. There has to be an actual way to solve it. So I'm thinking the tick marks are the most important. And there's got to be a master one where you go in order. Okay, if I press this one and then this one and then this one and then this one and then this one, it will work. So like Diligencia would be last. But this one is faster than that one. And this one is faster than that, but just barely. Okay. And then is this the slowest? The slowest is hard to say. Okay, let's say these are my top 3 slowest, I think. The Castidad happens just before the Generosidad. The Humilidad is the 7th. Close. Generosidad needs more time.
I think I made a boo-boo.
Oh, Nancy, can we just be allowed to do the puzzle? It's hard enough as it is. Okay, so our slowest one needs more time. So I think we have to wait on the Humilidad until we get to that. Then I think we do the Generosidad to its first thing. Then we're gonna rapidly do 6. Oh no, 4. Oh. That was wrong. These 3 are pretty well in sync. Those... Okay. That wasn't horrible. Hold on, I need to make a new list, I think. So if you're curious what's happening right now, I have a list of what I think the order should be. To pull them. But the order doesn't necessarily matter if the cadence is wrong. So like, okay, the humildad needs to go first. But then I think that it needs to be the generosidad. So then I think maybe we need to wait and then get the castidad. Then this one needed instant. Then 3.
I think I made
This
a
is
boo-boo.
so obnoxious. Please just let me do the puzzle. This takes so much trial and error. Why? Why? Oh my gosh. This is unnecessary difficulty. Okay. Who needed more time? Okay, let's try to pull these at the same time. 7 and 6 at the same time. Castidad and... Only ones that needed more help were 1 and 2. Then maybe instead of this little line, they go to that line.
I think I made a boo-boo.
That's gonna drive me absolutely insane. More than the actual puzzle. I feel like it would be fun if I could just, like, work through the puzzle. Gosh. Okay. It's actually infuriating. The humildad needs a tiny bit more time. Ooh, yes, Guadalupe. I think they're in pairs too. I totally do. But I'm wondering, so look how humildad has a little bit. I think you do the little bit, then you do generosidad, then these two go together? Is that what you were saying? Ah, dang it, I didn't read it close enough. This one, I didn't catch. Close enough. Close enough. Okay. So are you thinking they go together, Guadalupe? Because I do think there's pairs. So I think I finally figured out you have to let humildad run that tiny amount. Then you let generosidad run to its second. Then, oh, this is where I'm getting caught up. Paciencia and templanza. Oh. No, it was a good thought. I thought that too for a second, that they would need to go like in like doubles. I know it's painfully close. But I think I've got this and I've got this. And then 4 and 5, maybe I'm clicking the wrong one. Maybe I need to click Paciencia before Castidad. But this one's got a big... These ones might need to go together. Hold on. Why don't I... Let's throw away these 3 and see if I can get... Because I want to see if these are in sync if I do it this way. Are these 4 in sync? Or does Castidad mean more time? It does need more time. So this one is 5th. The 5th slowest. So then it would go...
I think I made a boo-boo.
That one's almost like a pause. It can't be the full line, I don't think. Maybe it is. All right, Nancy, are you gonna let me play the puzzle? I would love to play the puzzle. So you go down to that one. Boom. Then this. Maybe halfway? Who knows? This was the only one. That was so close. This was the only one. Is this one maybe not? Maybe it's... Hold on. No, that one's gonna take too long. I knew it. Did this one end sooner than the others? Dang it! Ah. It felt like I had the first couple ready. Like this one was going...
I think I
I'm
made a boo-boo.
actually going to murder whoever decided that needed to be timed. I'd like to thank all of my fans. Oh my gosh. That's W's in the chat. Oh my goodness.
Looks like a very old map of the western United States.
Oh my gosh, it's the pyramid of the US. I can't pick it up though. Oh, that's helpful. I can't do anything with this information? Can I call George?
I haven't done that.
Oh,
Did that.
okay.
Check.
Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Also, I apologize. I feel like maybe all of those ships' names were mispronounced. RIP the crew. TBH, they're the ones we should be sad about. Some dancing emotes. Oh my gosh. Well, I think we unfortunately have like I think there's like a waiting list of recommended emotes. I'm pretty sure it's tied to the number of members you have. So I believe we have 6 fabulous members on this channel. And I think once we have a couple more, then we'll unlock more emotes, I think. And there's been talk of one that's it's a jam jar for this thing's jammed, like Siberia. There was also, oh gosh, we had a good idea recently. Oh, I should be writing these down. I should be, any suggestions, please let me know, and I will either forget them or write them down for that wonderful day in which we unlock more. I did it. I made it out. Oh, a granola bar, perhaps? Maybe that was what we were talking about, realistically. Time to go tell George what I figured out while she was sitting. All right, George. George has been kidnapped. No, just kidding. I
Nancy,
wish.
You're here. This just showed up on the porch.
Oh, a dancing tuna. Oh my gosh. We know you have the treasure. Give it to the man staying at Sangre Beach. I wonder. Okay. We know you have the treasure. Go immediately to Sangre Beach and give it to the man staying there. Then return to the resort. We will get the treasure from him. Do not wait for us. Do not try to watch the beach, and come alone. Do this and you will receive directions to the location of your friend. Disobey and your friend will pay the consequences.
Well, the good news is I found the treasure. It's a map.
There was also real
I knew you
treasure.
could do it. I knew it. So what's the bad news?
I'm gonna have to deliver it to Johnny by myself.
But
Look, I still don't know if this guy's in on the kidnapping or not, but even if he's not, we could blow everything if you contradict these instructions and drive out there with me.
no, listen. I could sneak ahead of you and hide.
George, I'm not going to
George,
risk
you're not
Wes's
willing to
life
do
over
that.
some map.
But you can't expect me to just sit here.
We
have to
can.
go. I mean, what if something happens to you? What if I never see either of you again? I couldn't deal with that, Nancy. I just couldn't.
George, I'm going to go, and when I come back, Bess will be with me. I promise.
Okay.
A dancing granola bar. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need to contract an artist for this. I don't know if I have those kinds of skills. I guess this is a good time to shout out the members of this channel. They are amazing. You see their names every single time we start the stream and end the stream. They're super great. So if you would like to consider being a member, I think the join button is right next to the subscribe button, which hopefully you've already hit, but it is a wonderful way to support the channel. Highly recommend. Okay, so I'm just gonna, yeah, how could you ever think that George would just sit there? How could we ever think it? Hannah, what talents do you not have? Oh my gosh, I'm like kind of scared. Johnny.
Now what?
The people who kidnapped my friend, they want
Yeah.
to leave something with you.
Those people.
What is that?
Some kind of treasure map.
Is he
They
still
intend
being
to take it from
Jamaican?
you when they're sure the coast is clear.
I don't want it. Get it out of here.
It's not for you, it's for the kidnappers.
Oh no, forget it. I don't want any part of this. I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Look, it's no big deal. All they want is the map. You've got to do this, please.
Just give it to him. Don't tell him why.
And now that I've done everything you've wanted, I want you to do something for me.
Sure, what do you want?
Just watch.
Oh no.
Remember me, Nancy?
Oh.
You're that guy from New York. The one
Yeah.
who saved the life of Rick Arlen. You're the agent. David. No. Daniel. Darren.
If it's
Darwin,
this hard to know
Derek,
his
Dewey,
name.
Dick. Drake.
Dwayne, you idiot! Dwayne Powers.
Dwayne Powers, right. I thought you went to prison.
I did. For several long years. But they were well spent. You see, one of the men who worked at the
Oh, I
Monkeys
love that
Research
game.
Center here did volunteer work at the prison after he retired. We got to be friends.
The
Good
Monkey
friends.
Man.
Such good friends that he gave me a book the monkeys had found somewhere here on the island. He was sure it would lead to Cibola, one of the fabled lost cities of gold, but he couldn't decode it, nor could I. And then it hit me. A way to find El Toro's treasure and get back at the teenage snoop who ruined my life.
George.
You buried El Toro's book on the
You got
beach,
back
then
at
lured us
George.
Here, kidnapped Bess, and left me those directions so I could dig it up, decode it, and find the treasure for you. And those clues I found suggesting the Gibsons were the kidnappers. You planted them to throw me off track.
Yes, it was all sheer genius. I was an up-and-coming actor before you came along, did you know that?
I remember.
No, I didn't.
Well, I was. And as I just proved, I've still got what it takes.
Right.
You fell for my performance hook, line, and sinker. Not only did I get you to find that map to Cibola, but I had you begging me to take it from you. And I had you believing there were mysterious other people on the island, didn't I? Unfortunately, there's nobody here but me. Heck, I even got you to help undo the damage those infernal monkeys did to my boat. I was brilliant!
All right, so you were brilliant. Now where's Bess?
She's very close, actually. Always has been. Next time, if there is a next time, watch upon whose toes you step, Nancy Drew. Watching where you step wouldn't hurt either.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
All right. As a child, I totally believed this.
This is what's known as the end of the line, Nancy. I was hoping
As an
to call
adult-
three of you down there, but your pal George lucked out.
I'm rolling my eyes.
Be flexible.
No, wait, stop. Come on, Dwayne, let's talk. I want to hear more. You know, about how smart you are for coming up with such an incredibly clever plan.
Sorry, no time. I've got a tide to catch. Hope you're not afraid of the dark.
So here's the
No,
thing, though.
fortunately, I'm not.
There was like a lot of treasure in there. There was like pearls and stuff, and I just left it.
Nancy!
Oh,
Bess! Oh my gosh, I wasn't sure I'd ever see you again. Are you okay?
Oh man, am I glad to see you. I mean, I'm not happy you got dumped down here too, but I'm real happy I'm not alone anymore. And now that you are down here, I'm really, really happy because I know you'll be able to get us out. And oh my gosh, you found my bracelet. That is so cool. And I sound like an absolute babbling idiot, don't I?
Sort of. Just try to calm down. Are you okay?
Well, I'm kind of thirsty, and I'm starving, of course. And until he opened the lid just now, it was getting pretty stuffy in here. But otherwise, I'm fine. And I found a way out. Look.
she's real peppy for the current situation. Is there? Can I put a key in here? That's helpful. It is, yeah, a little bit Scooby-Doo, huh? It was, there's a lot of energy coming at me right now. Oh, here's the skull. He's cool. What a guy. This is the key puzzle, right? Hey, Bess. You're excused from puzzle doing because you've been kidnapped. So, oh, look. So see how in his book, thankfully he didn't take the book from me. There's the painting. There's the head and there's the painting. So that's probably going to be important. So the painting has that symbol on it. She's a mole woman. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she really didn't mind being there. Is there a symbol on this too? So here's the thing. Throughout the book, there has been photos, and by photos, I mean drawings, of these little items. So, and they're in the outline, perhaps? So that's the painting one. There's the cow head. There's the suit of armor. And then maybe, and then an owl, perhaps? Bess, you're doing great. Just hang on in there until I can tell you everything George has been up to, because I'm pretty sure she's in on it. She's in on it. Let's just be honest. No, the kidnapping, they really haven't tried to make it tense, have they? Oh, so is this going to be in order? Hold on now. Wait a second. I'm going to rewrite my notes here. So, we've got man with globe that looks like Shakespeare. We have cow jumps over moon. Then we have armor. I don't think these count. Then we have owl cat. And then we've got cow head and painting. Fabulous. Then here we are. Man with globe. Shakespeare, man with globe. I tell you what, though, it has been a complete, like, mind meld to try and do this game after doing Phantom of Venice, because I was doing all my little Italian lessons and finally starting to, like, learn the pronunciations for Italian. And then, obviously, most of us growing up in America are more familiar with Spanish and the Spanish alphabet, but now that's completely left my mind because I was looking at Italian for so long. So I feel like I'm just completely mixed up and I have no clue how any of these words work. And I feel like I've set myself back in multiple languages, including English, actually. The cow head. What symbol is that? What is the cow head symbol? Is it this one? Is it like a breast cancer ribbon? Is that what I'm looking at? Guadalupe, you got jokes. Oh my gosh. Okay. I love this guitar music though. Oh, this is nice. Which is the problem, like anytime that it's like we're in ye olden Spanish times, they play this music, you know, like when we're down with the treasure or anything, but we should be scared out of our mind. And we're just not. At least I'm not. I don't want to speak for you guys, but... Where's the owl cat? Is the owl cat even here? Bess, you hanging in there? You doing good? Alright. Maybe the owl cat doesn't count because it was already a puzzle. Now, hold on. What? Do I still have my key? Oh, was I supposed to be grabbing a key from... Where did I get my first key from? From his hand. How? Oh, there's a riddle. There's a riddle. To the one who has entered here, you must now find your way out. 19 choices lie before you. A misstep seals your doom. Aged bronze is green, iron rust red. If the bottom... Oh, it's a logic puzzle. Oh. Guys, I love logic puzzles. Okay, and this is the last puzzle of the game. If anyone's like, oh my gosh, I have to go to bed. AKA Nina. That's okay, I understand. We're both old and tired. If the bottom row has 2 or more cutout plates. Yes. then it's not round. I know. I keep Nina up way past her bedtime constantly. I'm going as quick as I can. If the fourth column from the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, contains a wave, it does not. It does not. If oh, this is the keyhole, the symbol for the keyhole. If it is bronze, then it's, if it has 4 screws, then it's bronze. What? If the plate is bronze and has an empty space directly above it, it is not the correct one. Okay, there's none like that. If this is in the first row, which it is, then it has 4 screws. Okay, so it has 4 screws. And it is bronze. So it's going to be green. So it's one of these green ones with 4 screws. So it's either this one, this one, this one, or that one. If the skull is directly to the left or right of an iron plate, is this the skull? If the skull is directly to the left or right of an iron plate, it is not. Because the red is iron. Oh, and it's not round. So... oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. So we know it's going to be bronze, so it's got to be green. It's got to have 4 thingies. Screws. And it's not round. So, could be this one. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. Could be this one. Could be this one. Could be this one. Should we just guess? It's not round. Can't be that one. It's not the heart. Not the heart. Because I don't think there's enough clues for the... whatever. But I do love a logic one. If the bottom row has 2 or more cutout plates, then it is not round. Oh, cutout plates. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, they shuffled it. They shuffled it. Okay, I gotta do it for real, guys. Gotta go again. If the bottom row has 2 or more cutout plates, it does not. Then it is not round. Can't say that. If the fourth column from the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, contains a wave, it does not. If the plate is bronze, and has an empty space directly above it, so like this one, or this one, or this one, it is not bronze. Or it is not correct. This isn't going to be enough information. If the skull is directly to the left or right of an iron plate, then it has a cutout. Okay, so it's a cutout. What is going on with the fish? Guys. Be nice. Be nice. If it is a cutout, and not bronze, but I don't know. All I know is that it's a cutout. I don't think this one gave me that information. But the cutouts are not what I thought it was. So, like, this counts, this counts, this counts, this counts. But then you can't say the inverse. So if the bottom row has 2 or more cutout plates, then it is not round. But that doesn't mean you could say if the bottom row does not have 2 or more cutout plates, then it is not round. The conditional statement, I believe, is wrong. Dude, I'm just gonna keep vibing. TBH. So it's gotta be a cutout, and it can't be... Can't be that one. Can't be that one. I think that they give you different number of clues depending on how it lines up. Hold on. If the bottom row has 2 or more cutout plates, it does. Then it is not round. Okay, so here we go. So not round. If the 4th column from the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, contains a wave, it does not. If the plate is bronze, if it's in the first row, which is not. That's not how if then statements work, right? Because you can't say if that is not in the row, then it does not have 4 screws. If the skull is directly to the left or right of a plate, then it has a cutout. It's not round. It has a cutout. I think it's probably bronze. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Dude, I don't know. What? I'm not getting it, clearly. Is there an extra page to this I'm not seeing? Clearly, this is my poorest showing so far. Where's the book? Oh, here it is. Is there another page? No, this is literally it. Okay. Whatever. So if it has to go again, it does have 2 or more cutout plates, so it's not round. Oh, the first row. Oh, this is a column. Oh, I was maybe reading this one wrong. Is this the first row, or is the top one the first row, do you think? Because if the bottom is the first row, then I have another clue. This feels like the same one. Is this the same one I just did? Did they just let it slide? Let's just assume this is... This is the first row. The skeleton does look very Halloween-y. I was giggling the whole way through the Dwayne encounter, Kelsey. I just need to let you know. It was just, I just couldn't handle it. He was like, I am the greatest. Oh, you don't remember me? That's because no one has played this game because it's too hard to play on computers. I'm Dwayne. I also would assume the top is first. I'm not gonna lie, Hannah, but I'm grasping at straws here mostly. So hope that helps. Not empty, not round. Now hold on a second. 4 screws, not round, but that doesn't count as a cutout. I got no clue. Oh my gosh. I just keep hoping that it'll spawn one that's like really obvious. All right. Not round. It's never round. This, okay, now it does have the first, this is in the first row. Because I agree with Hannah that the top is probably the first. Then, so it does have 4 screws, which means it is bronze. So here we go. So they've given us multiple clues this time. We don't know if it has a cutout. We know it's none of them that have a blank on top of them. So, is this agreed? So it's not this one, it's not this one, it's not this one. It's not this one, it's not this one. It's not this one. It's not this one. It's either this one or this one. There's 2 possibilities. Is it the rose or is it this one? Anybody got any thoughts? The 50-50 chance this time. Either the diamond or the rose. One of them. Let me see if there's any other clues. Oh, dang it. I feel like the first one probably was going to be easier. Which one does not have 4 screws? This one, I think the screws are in the corners. Go rose. Why not? I keep pushing the rose. It's bound to be real eventually. Ah! Alright. One more time. One more time. It's not round. The 4th column contains a wave, which it does. Then it's not in the bottom row. Not bottom row. That's good. It doesn't help. If the skull is directly to the left or right of a bronze, then it is a cutout. Okay, it's a cutout. It's a cutout, it's not round, and it's not... If it's a cutout, so here's the thing, we could be marking them out. If it's a cutout and not bronze, then it is not round. So, like, we can mark... Or it is round, but we know it's not round. Oh, so then that doesn't matter. So then that means the cutout is bronze, probably. So it's not on the bottom. It is a cutout. So like this. Oh, it can't be this one, and it can't be this one. And it can't be that one. And it can't be that one. And it can't be that one. So then it can't be bronze, right? Because if it's bronze, then it can't be round, so, or it can't be on the bottom row. It has to be a cutout. So it could be this one, but it can't because it's blank. Can't because it's blank. Not a cutout, not a cutout. This one's a cutout, but it's round, so can't do it. Can't do it. Not a cutout. So it's none of the bronzes. Okay, now I'm starting to get it. George really is getting her revenge. So it's none of these. It has to be a cutout. So it's either this one or this one. If it's a cutout and not bronze, then the plate is round. But that doesn't work. Because we already determined it's not round. So what did I do wrong? Because we know it's not round because if the bottom row has 2 or more cutout plates, which it does, that one and that one. Oh! Just kidding. This one doesn't count. Because for some reason that doesn't count as a cutout on the list. So it could be round. So take that out of the equation. I got no clue. But then that doesn't matter anyway. Because if it's a cutout and not bronze, then it's round. But there is no round one that's not on the bottom row that is also a cutout. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So all we know is it's not on the bottom and it is a cutout. Can't be that one, can't be that one. Can't be that one, can't be that one, can't be that one. If it's a cutout... Oh my gosh. So there's no... It's still gonna be a guess every time. There's no way to get to any form of certainty, which is what I'm used to in a logic puzzle. Unless they're all correct. Like if any of the answers that satisfies all the requirements maybe is correct. So like this one wouldn't be, because if it's a cutout not bronze, then it has to be round. So this one can't be right, this one can't be right. We know it has to be a cutout, so it has to be bronze. We're back at the beginning. If the plate is... So we know it's bronze. If it is... I'm scared. We know... It's none in this. It's either this one, that one, or oh, wait, is it... Wait, is it that one? I really thought it was that one. Okay, clearly, I've lost any sense of ability. Is this the same one again? They've just pitied me? This is the exact same one. Right? Similar. No, it is the exact same one. Okay, actually, what am I not comprehending? Now they've readjusted it. If the bottom row has 2 or more cutout plates, which it does, it's not round. The 4th column from the left contains a wave, which it does not. If it's in the front row, which is not. If the skull is directly to the left or right of an iron plate, then it has a cutout. So it's not round and it's a cutout. This keeps happening. If it's a cutout and not bronze, then it's round. So it has to be bronze. If the plate is bronze... Wait a second. Okay, so it has to be a bronze cutout that's not round. Not that. Could be that. Could be that. Am I using the correct key? That would be interesting. Hold on. Oh my gosh, have I been using the wrong key? Wait, seriously? Which one? I think you're right. I think I was totally using the wrong key. Oh my gosh. Is that what I've been doing this whole time? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. How are we supposed to know? You know? You know? How could one know? It has 4 screws. It's not round. It's bronze. It's not this one. It could be this one. It has to be this one. So this is it. Yeah, so wait a second. So I know with certainty that it's this one. It has to be bronze, not round, 4 screws. Oh, wait. No, wait. Does it have to be a cutout? The bottom row has 2 or more than cutouts. Oh, wait. Which is the one that says... Oh, I don't know if it has to be a cutout. Just kidding. It could be any of these with 4 screws. Could be this one, could be this one, could be this one. Nope, it can't be the heart. If the plate is bronze and has an empty space directly above it, then it's not correct. I mean, technically, this doesn't have anything above it. So I think it's this. And I'm going to try and use, I think it's the more ornate key. Wait, that felt different. Did that sound different to anyone else? I heard a different click. You get 3 tries. Okay, if you have the correct key, you have 3 tries. I think that's what that is. Unless there's more keys around the room. Hold on, let's take a look-see. Am I gonna have to trim this for the recording because it's gonna be so embarrassing to put up as is? Oh, hi, Bess. Okay, I think the problem has been discovered in that I'm supposed to have 3 tries, and if I use the right key, then I should be given those free 3 tries. Thank you, Hannah. Oh, gosh. Bess she's excused. She's excused, I think. Okay, it's not round. It's never round. 4th column does not have a wave. Not that one. Skull. It has a cutout. It's bronze. Not round, cutout, bronze. There's literally these 2, so we should get 2 tries.
Nancy,
I'm
you
so
did it.
mad.
Come on, Bess, let's get out of here.
It's the wrong key.
The plane's coming.
George must have gotten the satellite phone to work.
Both you guys are amazing. George! Hey, George!
Not only had George called the float plane company, but she'd contacted the U.S. Coast Guard and the police in Nassau, San Juan, Miami, and Havana. She even called the FBI, but they put her on hold. Anyway, while Bess and George waited for the authorities, I talked the float plane pilot into taking me up so we could search for Dwayne from the air. We soon spotted his boat about 3 miles from shore and radioed it in.
So he was going
When
so
we
slow.
boarded the boat, the police found it empty. Was the boat just a decoy? Did Dwayne meet up with someone and make his getaway in a boat I wouldn't recognize? Or did he, while gloating over the map, accidentally fall overboard and drown? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like anyone will ever know for sure. As for the Gibsons, they'd been at a week-long family reunion in North Dakota and were mystified upon their return to find the resort overrun with police, government agents, and reporters. They didn't have a clue what had gone on in their absence. But they were happy about all the publicity Dwayne's escapade had generated and offered to let Bess, George, and me continue to stay on for a real free vacation. But we all said no thank you. The only thing that sounded good to any of us after what we'd just been through was good old boring home.
Might as well stay. I mean, I think I'd stay. His planned destination? Oh, I don't remember. Treasure hunter seeking out the buried metal, glass half full, looking on the bright side. When did I look on the bright side? Finding the Aussie. Wait, you can actually make it the whole game without finding out he's fake Australian instead of fake Jamaican? Yeah, that was a little confusing. Why did she call the US Coast Guard? Wouldn't she want to call the Bahamian? If she was contacting Nassau, I'm confused. Yes, I don't know who actually came to her aid, but good for them. Constant communication. Oh, golden jackpot for recovering El Toro's personal loot. What was that? I wonder. Interesting.
Something sinister has been set
Oh, we've
loose
already
at
done this
Waverly
one.
Academy. Someone known only as the Black Cat is terrorizing students, sending them strange notes, which are always followed by frightening accidents. The only way to unravel the mystery is to go undercover as a transfer student and enter the world of cliques and gossip that rules life at this exclusive all-girls boarding
This is a
school.
good one.
Help me uncover Waverly's centuries-old secrets and avoid becoming the Black Cat's next victim by joining me in my next adventure, Warnings at Waverly Academy.
Wow. Great job, guys. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for joining me as I push through tonight to complete the game. I'm so excited. I won't be here for the Thursday stream. Normally I stream Thursdays at 8 p.m. and Sundays at 7 p.m. But I won't be here this Thursday or this Sunday because I'll be celebrating Denny's birthday with him in North Carolina. So I will miss you guys. I will miss you. But I will be back strong, okay? I'm not certain on the return date, but I will be sure and let you guys know because I will have some work travel right after that too. So anyway, thank you so much for spending the weekend with me. Had a little bonus stream of Blueprints yesterday, so I can't wait to get back and finish that game. We are so close to being done, so I can taste it. I can taste it. And like I said, I've got the Titanic game coming up. Lots of Lego games, so there's lots to look forward to. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already so you can keep up with all the goings on and like the stream before you head out. I don't think this one has bloopers at the end, but I'm curious. So some of the Nancy Drew games have bloopers at the end. Does anyone know if this one does? Because I do want to wait and play it if they're available. I'm curious. Can I like speed through it? Sometimes you can. I feel like this one's new enough to have bloopers. I didn't even know that the games had bloopers until like 3 years ago when people in the Clue Crew let me know. Okay, here we go. We're at the end. So we'll see if it ends or not. 2009. Oh gosh. I don't think I played it till many years after that though. Okay, bloopers or... No? Is it just gonna loop? Or do they want to get to the end of the song? It's a good song. Ah, fade to black. Oh!
Take 2. Speed. Action.
These are always so weird.
Take 19. Speed. Action.
I'm concerned.
Hey, what the? Whoever glued my feet to this thing is in big trouble. What the heck?
Oh man, the monkeys must have messed up the coin thing. You're supposed to take the coin, guys. If you'd read the script, you'd know that. Sometimes those monkeys can be so lazy.
And there you have it. I have no words. 0 words for either the Dwayne Power thing or the bloopers, so hope you developed your own thoughts.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my
What can
center
I
of
say,
operations,
but
my desk.
good
Go ahead
night.
and poke around.